Hello, and welcome back to Okami with me, the sleepy person. My apologies for those of you watching this. It has been a wee bit of time since I last recorded this. Only a little bit. Not too long. It's been like a month or something. Something along those lines. I've been distracted with other things, mostly streaming. Which is a thing that I've not done very often before. I've done fairly frequently since New Year, so maybe I should come hang out on Twitch. I'm streaming video games and stuff. That'll probably be where I move everything, rather than, he'd like to get off. By the way, the fastest way to where we're going, if I remember where we're going, I gotta remember all the controls in my bed, is teleporting, but we're not allowed to teleport. I don't know why, but probably gonna move all of this stuff over to Twitch rather than just recording things like I'm currently doing. Even though I really don't have many people watching on Twitch live, but hey, you know, there's a certain feeling when you do it live. Feels good, man, etc., etc. But anyway, we'll finish Okami here. Locally recorded, because that's how I started it. It would be rather strange to cut to a live recording in the middle of it, but you know. I wish it didn't cut my speed down every time I went to an area, because it feels so slow. I've been playing, for those of you not looking at videos on the channel, I don't know why you would be seeing this and not looking at videos on the channel, but I've been playing FF12 a lot, and I play that basically exclusively with some sort of speed multiplier on. Either 2 or 4x because I've played the game so much, but the normal speed is god-awful slow, but I've just gotten so used to it being multiplied that like anything going at normal speed feels really slow. Like this game, for instance. Look at how she wiggles her hand when she does that, by the way. Whoa, it's the Losty Babe. It's a ghost, isn't it? Have you not seen them before? You know, slightly translucent being, etc., etc. She's got, like, I don't really know why, but it looks like she has the, I don't know what it's actually called, but they're like this surfs up thing that the surfers do, you know. Or the shape of a phone with your hands sort of thing. Except she's pointing it at you. It just sort of looks that way. I doubt it's actually that. Where does she want us to go? It's almost like she's telling us to go somewhere. Can we go in here? I don't know if we can. No, we can't. Is there a reason to be in here? Probably not. Answers that question, I suppose. I don't actually remember the purpose of that building. It's a shrine. I know it's a shrine, but I don't remember, like, what purpose it has. Because I don't think you actually go in it for the story. Unless you do it right here, which would be oddly convenient timing. Plus, you went right through the walls, because she's a ghost. She's also telling us there's a secret passageway. If I recall correctly, this leads to an extremely odd location. Also, ominous music. That's a wall. I wanted the pots, so I was trying to break the pots, but this should look familiar. Unless you've forgotten, because it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but that pathway actually leads you back to... Also, I see something back there. The Empress. Mark. I saw a thing over here. There it is. I don't remember this being here. Obviously, it's always been here, but excuse me, controller. Can I actually get back up there this way? No. I have to run around. Can I run around? It looks like I can. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You... what? Why did I get... Why did I get a gourd from that? It was a rock. I'm pretty sure that's not where those grow. But anyway, what if there's another one on the other side? Probably should have checked that before running all the way back up here. But hey, here we are. There does not appear to be one here. No, doesn't seem to be one there. Alrighty. Anyway, our destination is obviously, should be obvious anyway, is back to Himiko. This is not a usual good sign. She's dead forever. Make sure you still have the fire tablet equipped. There is actually no reason to unequip it at this point in the game, because there's nothing else to put in those slots, but there will be several points where we actually need it to be equipped anyway, so. I love how dramatic the run over here is. Do you want to save? Nah. I don't remember, well, I know what's here, but I don't remember much about it. So I was wondering if I should actually save there. I don't like saving mid-recording, though. She's dead forever. Now we know she's dead because her ghost guided us here. We also saw her with a monster that was indeed 10 times her height. It's not actually probably 10, but it's like 4 maybe. So something is odd here. Himiko's not the only one in this room that is dead. Have you lost your mind? What? Gyojin Hanya Haramitaji. She's chanting at me. What's up with those freaky eyes? Issen, I'm gonna continue doing this, but Issen really bothers me because he's just the epitome of stupid. And whenever games do this, it's sort of like the devs are just calling the players too stupid to figure things out. We gotta have Issen over here for you. Also, eyeballs in this game do not move when the head moves. You might notice that when she talks. Now, I don't actually know when Rao in this story dies. I don't know if it's right before this scene, or if she's been dead basically the whole time and we've just been messing with this demon lady person. Where's the busty babe? She's dead, dude. Good God. So she's obviously been dead long enough to have gotten the item from us back at the water palace. I don't think she picked this up from killing Rao. Or whatever, I don't remember if her name was actually Rao. The power of the dark lord. Glad it still has jiggle physics going on. Gotta maintain our style, you know? The Grand Master of Evil. Now, I do recall this boss being potentially a problem. None of this game is necessarily super hard, but would you not do that? Nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil. Mahaha. She's a real good faker. Yes, listen, we know the real one is dead. Himiko is dead. Evil lord. Etc. Very delayed roar. Alright, so I don't remember the attack combos for this boss, but hey. Yeah, well, that's a bad start. That's a bad start, too. Aha! I got my Demon Fang out of it. Alright. Mostly just wanted to... Excuse me. Excuse me. I hit my block button. Oh, hey. Did that slash actually do anything? The problem with this enemy is that it attacks particularly quickly, you might have noticed. I actually got all of those with one block. What is the camera doing when she rolls away like that? That's probably the only time I can actually get a slash in. In fact, she did it twice back to back, makes that a little bit easier. And then she vomits up that. We have her now. That's what you think. Don't forget it is still the Dark Lord with the fox thingamadings. Who did you think it was going to turn into? Let's be honest here. It should have been apparent given the mask, among other things, like the name of the item. Ignorant fools. It's just only the size of this room. You can just stand in the center instead of next to the pillar and it'd work out probably fine. But... oh man, go forth and crush all. That's a bit rude, could you not? And of course the Dark Lord can teleport because it's the Dark Lord. Everyone can teleport. But anyway, Himiko's still dead. I always love that animation when Amy gets back up. It's great. Entertains me. Overwhelming sadness. That's my day-to-day life. Amaterasu and Issa were left with nary a shred of hope. Of course, stopping now would kind of, ruin the game's storyline, so obviously not. This is how this works, by the way. If you're really determined about something, you can just do it. So she became ethereal and entered the crystal magic somehow, because she wanted to. All was planned. Why would you plan for the Dark Lord to have the Fox Shards? Only at sunset in a certain location. I believe it is always the same location as far as the story is concerned because it has to be near the Watcher's Cape, that little thing that juts out into the water with a gate. A small glimmer of hope returned. I believe Oni Island, is this where we get both of the last things that we're missing, or is it only, no, the other one must be later. Can't remember exactly. I believe we at least get lightning here. This is all rather convenient. Hey, we got hit too many times, but that's okay. Oni Island's gonna disappear. We can't let it go to waste. And that's where Watcher's Cape is, in case you forgot. If I could exit the menu, that'd be good. There we go. Anyway, off we go. There is, as far as I'm aware, camera. As far as I'm aware, nothing in that room for us, so... Jump too early. Oh, there it is. Man, going backwards is far more difficult than going forward. Where you're trying to time jumps and stuff, it's not working very well. That's alright though. Anyway, off we go. I don't know if we can just teleport over there, actually. We do have the ability to teleport, right? I don't remember how to do it. I think you have to do it from save points. 2 save points. I don't remember if we've unlocked the ability for that. Hello. How'd you get in there? Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here, mud. Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to do... Oops. Oh, we could have taken the shortcut back. Is the shortcut any faster? I mean, it's too late now, but... What's up with their colors? That's weird. Shortcut takes us out to that shrine, which is east of the city. I don't know if that's any faster. I mean, it's irrelevant now, because if I've already gone through the guards and I don't want to get back around them again. Mostly because I'm lazy. It's not hard, you just slow time. I forgot the symbol for that. Is it 2 lines to slow time? I think it's 2 lines. Doesn't matter. This would be a lot faster if we didn't lose our speed between load screens. Be a lot faster if the load screens are a little bit faster. What's up with you, dude? I'd talk to you, but I'm busy saving the world. We'll talk to him at another point. We have not finished the city yet. But that's because we don't have all of the abilities. We need lightning at least to do that one. How on earth did you get into the city? They do have the city locked down. Obviously, in case you've forgotten about that. The only way to get into or out of the city at this exact moment. Can we cut that? I don't remember. It's crystal. Is via the shortcut that goes underground. Security reasons and all of that. But anyway, obvious, ominous weather for obvious reasons. Don't worry about it, it's fine. This is just natural weather. Hey. Hey, it's one of the stray beads. I don't know how many of those we've gotten. I don't think we're gonna get all of them though. Okay, let's draw our cat line up. Doesn't need to be super, you know, exact. They're fairly lenient on the lines, thankfully. Okay, well, there's Oni Island, which at the moment we have no way of getting into, but because this is a video game, we will conveniently gain access to it. Hello. Behold the sun. Yeah, that's the sun, alright. This is a whole lot of talking when we're sort of time limited. Maybe we could speed this along a little bit. Also, recall that the water dragon was her husband. Sacrificed himself to become the water dragon to protect his people, and she will do the same, because that's how the water dragon works. I like that the water dragon has piercings. I don't understand why, but it does, so, you know, there you go. Flop. Yes, this is actually literally how it does it. It just flops into it. You think it would have a slightly stronger barrier than that, but hey. Okay. You'll have to settle for kicking some monster butt. Herpadur. She just told us to hurry up and cross this and to stop. you know, limited time, life draining away, etc., etc. It's sort of important to go. Anyway, this is how long the water dragon is. It is conveniently the exact length between that point and Oni Island. Are you ready? Of course. Why would I not be ready? I ran all the way over here. Alright, so welcome to Oni Island. And all of its menacing evil glory, as it were. So you will want the fire tablet equipped. Again, there's no reason not to have it equipped. It's the only thing you own, so. How about some of that water magic of yours? Yep, you can treat it just like water. Yes, I know. Burning lava. There we go. Freaking interrupted me. Rather rude. And we get a lovely checkpoint, obviously, because this is a dungeon. Of course, we get it at the start of the dungeon. That should probably tell you something about it. If I recall, it is a rather long one. There's also a cat over there. You can see it up there. So we gotta climb this bad boy, but that'll be for next time. So thanks for watching. See you then.